Well, alright. I guess we're not excited to finish this game. Let's minimize that. And check. Why is Discord? Oh, is Discord just not working? Yes. Thank you for the streak. Loud. Does anyone else see, if you go into the live notifications, yesterday's stream with today's picture on it? That's what you see too. Fascinating. Okay. Oh no, you guys are fine. I was just laughing mostly at the fact that, like, no points were being claimed for what we're doing tomorrow. Because people seem to have opinions about what activities we do, and then no one comes and votes. Y'all are good. Don't look, I'm not. You got distracted by pizza? Honestly, best way to be distracted. Alright. Looking at books. Oh no, Smoothie. You got a notification almost an hour after stream started? Oh, I love that. That's stupid. Oh my. Okay. It's like, I promise it's not always like this. You just got mine from Twitch. Interesting. There's still nothing in the Discord. Oh, goodness. Anyway, yeah, I think it was already like this when I got here. I'm not really sure. I just touched those boxes once. I don't even remember what happened after. Still, the place is full of food waste. Shall we fix it up together? I would love for us to fix it together. I don't think that you're going to help, though. Or on time, I just don't— Oh, no. Okay, whoa, hold on, time out. That's okay. We were just talking, like, you guys don't have to join as soon as I'm live. You're good. We were just talking about the fact that notifications appear to be coming late. That's all. I'm just trying to figure out things. Like, you guys are good. Wait, where's the cat? Oh. Hi. Are you not garbage? Oh. So, last night, is this not garbage? Oh, there's stuff in it. Oh. Last night, we, let the girls and Mittens visit without the baby gate. And it went really well. Except for the fact that, so Mittens was really excited to be able to check out down the hall here, because normally he's not allowed to because the girls are here. So he immediately was like, well, I have to go check out, you know, this side of the house. Streaking. Which is fine. Okay, no worries. And the girls were like, well, we have to go check out, like, his space, right? Because, like, what's happening, you know, everyone needed to see what was happening in each other's spaces. That's fine. Fair. Well, Pippin is out in the breezeway, and I swear she's just like, ew, it smells like boy out here. This was my room. Bot. And, like, you know, she's just trying to, like, check everything out, and I could tell that she's, like, you know, just like, what the heck? Well, Mittens decides that he wants to go back out into his space, which also is fair, because, again, that's, like, where he's comfortable and feels safe and what have you. So, of course this is happening at the door. So Mittens is trying to go outside and Pippin is trying to come in the house, and Pippin just keeps hissing at him. And he's just standing there, and you can tell that he's like, but can I, please? Can I go out there? And it was just like this comedy of errors to me, where like both of them, wanted basically to like swap where they were. And like couldn't figure out how to make that happen. And so Mittens kept trying very politely. Do you guys see the cockroach eating a cookie? Oh, that's garbage. Gross. So Pippin ends up like hissing at Mittens, and Mittens is looking at me like, but, and it went honestly really well. A dustpan is needed? What? Oh, maybe it's a different thing. Oh, this is the mop. Oh. We changed the shape. Okay. So yeah, they're both like, Pippin is hissing so loudly at Mittens, and Mittens is just like looking at me like, what did I do? But honestly, they did really good with each other, all things considered. Like, that was it. There was just hissing. There was no, like, it didn't escalate further than that. And he did really good. And then he also got to see Maple, and they did pretty good. And I'm thrilled. Honestly. So yeah, I sent that info over to the shelter, and they made some kind of comment of like, wow, you know, he probably just really wanted to be in a house. And I'm like, yeah, probably. And the way that it said, I'm like, you guys do know, like, he can't stay here. Right? Like, I would love that. And if you somehow wanted to pay for all the vetting for everyone, then maybe we could make it happen, but, you know. Otherwise, where's that other picture? Maybe we have to buy a new one. Oh, there's milk on the counter. Well, that's not good anymore. But if you guys want to see, I will show you the video of everyone. Time to become a full-time petfluencer. Yeah. I was working really hard at, like, finishing up my Soot Sprite, like, video and all of that, so I can post it. Oh, were there flowers that need watering? Flowers that need watering! Yeah. Hello? Okay. There was some inexplicably small little piece of dirt, I guess. Aha, we did buy another picture. I'll show you guys the mittens, like what happened after we finish this house. Hooray! Can we upgrade anything? Let's upgrade. We can't afford to upgrade anything. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Also, Mittens is the first cat that I have that chatters at animals outside. So today I was having lunch with him and there was a bird outside and he was locked in on that bird, and he did the little like the clicky sound that they make, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. So it turns out that like Mittens also really wanted to play, because after like the whole little interaction with him and Pippin, he like tried to follow her, and I separated everyone at that point, and he instantly started playing with a toy, and I'm like, oh, you need a friend. All right. Oops, hold on. So, all right. You ready? And of course, I missed. But like, look at how good Pippin is. Hi, Tigress, you're just in time. I think that I got. Here we go. You can see the little thing here. Like, look at them. Like, so proud. And then, like I said, he immediately, like, went down the hall.
Hello.
And
She's a chicken.
Pippin was
Now,
like,
what do
"Ah."
you do to your eye? You get fuzz in it? You go under the bed? He's like,
It sure is, Tigress.
huh?
Camera.
You go under the bed?
And now here's the... Okay, there we go.
I'm sniffing Artie like, who are you? Oh, you're...
So he was like, I
It's okay.
just want to be in my space, please.
Pippin, he just wants to get into his room, honey. It's okay, Pippin. It's okay. Come here.
And Mittens looks at me.
All right.
So then everyone swapped places.
Mittens.
And then he was like, it's time to
She said,
play.
no, thank you.
And I'm like, buddy,
All right.
buddy, she's clearly saying no. Like, she...
Hi. She said no. You
And
have to listen.
You can literally hold him like a baby. So then, literally, right after that, I was like, do you want to play? Look at him. He was like, he really, really wanted to play.
Wanna do it again? Ready? Set.
Says I can catch real good. Camera. Look at him. Oh my god. So maybe tonight we might try him and Maple. Without the baby gate. Because they did meet up again with the baby gate. And it's funny because, like, every time that they meet up, they mirror each other, like, perfectly. Because, like, Maple will get, you know, kind of like, and Mittens is like, I don't know, do you? And, like, neither one of them really want to act on it, but they're both like, and Maple will go and, like, draw back his left paw, and Mittens will draw back his right, so that they literally mirror each other, and then they both just walk away. So I think we're gonna try the boys together tonight, and see how that situation goes, but he's just a little guy. Y'all, he's 15 pounds. He is, in fact, not a little guy. He is a big guy. He is solid. Yeah. And he does not look fat. Like, you know, I panicked a little bit because I'm like, wow, he is overweight. And then I'm looking at him and I'm like, but he doesn't look overweight at all. Because he was 11 pounds when he came in. So he's gained 4 pounds in the month and a half he's been with us. 15 pounds of baby, literally. He is currently still ripped, yes. He is very muscular, but I do fear that if he doesn't have, like, that same level of, like, you know, exercise that he was when he was outside. Yeah. Yeah. I gave those balls a little tiny touch, that's it. Yeah, pool balls will do that, buddy. Just one touch and they all rolled, chairs toppled, everything got messy. Fair enough. Do I have to put the pool balls back? Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh. Where does the chalk go? Over here somewhere? Oh, that's money. I thought that was... Okay. So then it was really cute because James is obviously on base today. And I texted him a reminder. I was like, hey, by the way, or no, what did I say? I was like, hey, don't forget, hold on, how did I say this? Because it was great. It was the cutest thing ever. I said, ask about Mittens, by the way, because he was going to ask around his unit to see if anyone was interested in adopting a cat. And so he sends me back a text. He goes, how's Mittens? And I'm like, no. Remember to ask the people of your unit if anyone's looking to adopt a cat. And he's like, oh. He thought like something happened and I was like, ask about Mittens. And I was just like, you know what? Honestly, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, that was cute. I do not want to let him go, if I'm being so honest. I don't want to let him go to the shelter. And that's just, like, not really... I don't know. They haven't, like, asked or, like, said that they're ready for him yet, so... I don't know. But I'm struggling a bit with the idea of, like, leaving him... Is that... Oh. Because, like, he's been in a house and now... I love him, Your Honor. Whee! And it's, like, one of those things that, like, I don't necessarily even need to, like, keep him. I just don't want to bring him to the shelter. I want him to go to his house so that they can take all of his toys and, like, I don't know. I've never had to, like, foster and then bring my foster cat to a shelter. Like, when we fostered Gandalf, he went right to his home afterwards. So, it's tricky. He's a good kitty. But I am really proud of him and how good he's been doing and, like, how he's handling everything and, like, the other cats. And again, the fact that he really seems to just be, like, wanting to have friends is just really nice. I'm not sure, honestly, and I wouldn't even have, like, a problem with that because he has been such, like, a polite house guest, if you will. Like, I don't know if... I guess it's like one of those things, like, do you guys want me to, like, bring him to events? Or, like, I don't know, like, meet up with people? Or, do you know what I mean? Like, because I understand what they're saying, too, about how, like, they tend to do better or get adopted if they're at the shelter versus, like, if they're in a foster. So it's like, is there anything more that I can be doing to help him? Yeah. Hello? Ooh, we only have one more thing to upgrade. Oh my. Oh! Yeah, I knocked over this weird bottle on the table with my paw, and it was it was like a tiny portal opened up. Suddenly bottles rolled, boxes toppled, everything scattered all over the floor. Shall we clean this up together? Stop it! We're not cleaning up together. Shush with your lies. Hi, Diego. How are you? I like this little alien cat. Oh my god, I haven't pet him yet. That's a good babas. I'm doing good. I am doing okay. Oh, God. We had the, plumbers out today, and they snaked stuff and cleaned things, and they didn't leave a mess this time, so that's good. Oh, what's going on top? I'm like, I don't know that the whole bottle of detergent should go in the washing machine, but what do I know? Again, I think I'm also not too pressed right now with Mittens because him spending longer here is just getting him, like, more prepared to be, like, a good house cat, if that makes sense. Like, right now, one of the things that I'm trying to, like, work with him on is, scratching. He, hasn't quite figured out that he should not be scratching furniture. That he should be scratching posts. So that would be some clean laundry or be really sticky or both, yeah. 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 And again, it's hard. It's such, like, a hard place to be. Because, like, you don't necessarily want them here because it's keeping them from being in their house. Like, they're, like, the house that, with the people that they're meant to be with. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want him at the shelter. So it's like, you can't do it both ways, you know? I still think it would be pretty cool if somehow, some way, he and Maple got along. I don't think that's going to happen. but a girl can dream. Really, the issue with that is that I just don't know how we would, like, have everyone live, like, cohabitate, you know? So there's more problems with just, like, the money aspect of it, like... Oops, I see you. I see you, Cobweb. Maybe they duke it out and suddenly become best friends. Honestly, it's so funny to me the way that they'll both, like, at the same time, like, go to raise the same paw. And I'm like, are you guys related? Like, it just feels like... I don't know. That's a good kitty. That's a good alien kitty. I really feel like that paintbrush should go in that jar. Oh, there was just a dirty sock on the counter. Yeah, you know, I've wondered if they are related somehow. Like, I don't think that they could be, like, actual, like, full siblings, but I do wonder if they are, like, half-siblings or... what. Goodness knows there's enough cats out there, you know? Oh my gosh, look at this little guy with his eye patch! I just woke up, opened my eyes, and everything was already like this. Gosh, that's the worst, isn't it? Whoever did this had quite a lot of fun, don't you think? The culprit is unknown, but obvious. Shall we clean? Yeah. Who could have done this? Oh. Yeah. I do wish that you could, like, pick up boxes when they're full and, like, move them closer to things, but... Oops. Alright, get washed in the sink. Oh my god, I have such an itch on my nose. Oh my god, when you pick up the poop, it makes a little, like, sound. Amazing. Where does this go? Over here? I don't see anywhere. Oh. Oh, so an interesting news on the hives front. Remember how I had mentioned that, like, they blew up after I drank Sprite? Which seems like a really weird thing. And I was like, I don't know if this is, like, related or, like, what's going on. Well, I've continued, like, my Tylenol and, 1 Claritin a day. And now that it's been a couple of days, they look so much better. So for whatever reason, I don't know, the sugar content, the something in Sprite, I don't know, just seemed to... So I'm definitely making notes of all of this to tell the doctors, because it's a head scratcher for sure. I'm just really thankful that, like, honestly, that I'm able to not lie in bed for hours at night itching. It does not have caffeine in it. No, that's why I got it. It does have a lot of sugar, but again, if you... according to research on the internet, sugar shouldn't cause hives to flare, so I don't know if there's something else in it. I don't know. There's a knife on the floor, sir. That seems a little dangerous. Yeah, like, if we go out somewhere and, like, honestly, you know, if I'm home, I'll have, like, a diet caffeine-free Coke if we're having, like, pizza or something. But if we're out, I normally will get, like, a Sprite because I always worry that they'll, like, a Diet Coke has caffeine. But a diet caffeine-free doesn't have sugar and doesn't have caffeine. So it's like one of those things that I'm always worried that I'll ask for like a Diet Coke, like a diet caffeine-free Coke, and they'll just give me a diet one, which still has the caffeine in it. So I normally just get a Sprite because that at least doesn't have, like, I know that doesn't have caffeine. And it's just like, maybe citrus? That would be, or the citric acid. That would be interesting because that never bothered me before. Obviously what bothered me before doesn't relate to anything that bothers me now, as we've obviously figured out. But it is an interesting thought. And again, I've had it in the past and it was fine. So it's like, I don't know. Bodies, am I right? Hello? There's always like one thing that I miss. Boop. Oh my god, there's a puddle right there. It matched the yellow of the chair so perfectly that it didn't even, like, register. Trying to connect the dots is tricky when your body just screams, I don't like this now. And doesn't give you, like, any... I love how many range hoods we've had to buy. What kind of shenanigans are you getting up to that you need to buy a whole new range hood? What? Yes, so that's the other interesting thing, is that when I have gotten... Oh, okay, hold on, wait. See, now this is where... Hang on, let me make a note of this. Hang on. So if I have Minute Maid Fruit Punch, which is caffeine-free but has sugar, or Wawa Lemonade, same thing, sugar but no caffeine, or the Sprite. Those are all things that have caused my hives to flare. It's just like sugary beverages. I don't know. And it's interesting because the Minute Maid Fruit Punch and the lemonade... Wait, I think I got sugar-free Minute Maid. Wait, that was sugar-free. Because I got it from the machine. I don't know if that one has anything to do with the red dye in it. But the Minute Maid and the Wawa one both caused hives on my mouth. which is really uncomfortable. That's my least favorite. Like, I mean, obviously I don't want hives anywhere, but my mouth, it hurts. It literally is like painful because it swells so much. Those are the worst for me. Like, them itching on my body sucks because it's itchy and distracting, but my mouth is just like, no thanks. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to, like, and I was saying this to James too, I'm like, the worst thing is that the only way to, like, figure out any of this is to, like, just have it again. Like, it's not really something that can be tested. I'm just gonna have to, like, drink it and see if it does it again. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, that sucks. Yeah, look at this grass. It's practically turned into a whole forest. Hunting in there was so much fun, but it's gotten pretty overgrown now. Let's mow the grass with that machine. Are you in? So, unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot of food allergy testing that's, like, super reliable, I have learned. At least as far as things like dyes. Obviously things for, like, you know, peanuts or tree nuts or, you know, like, ingredients there are, but evidently there's not really a lot of great testing options for dye. So I did not, and food allergy testing requires at least some kind of, like, idea of what to be testing. Like, they don't really just do, like, there's not necessarily, like, a full gambit that they do of, like, well, let's just test everything. Like, I had mentioned to them, you know, that I had, like, because my hyper-focused breakfast food for a while was cinnamon raisin bagels. I'm like, they did test me for cinnamon. They tested me for raisins. Like, they did test some of those things. There's, like, a little, there we go. So, you know, now that I have drinks, I might be able to ask about those now, because I didn't have that piece of that puzzle before. So, most of the things I know I shouldn't eat didn't even show on your scratch test. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. I know it's realistic, but this lawnmower sucks. This lawnmower was, yeah, it was atrocious. Yeah, it needs its blade sharpened. No, that's why I literally wrote it down, because all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute. Now that's a lawn to be proud of. That's almost where, like, I need to pull up, like, the, Lord almighty. I need to pull up the ingredient list and, like, compare and see, like, if there's anything that all three of them have. Last night, so James is a mouth chomper in his sleep. He, like, and he clicks his teeth sometimes. And he woke me up last night multiple times because of that. Yeah, Smoothie. Oh, I know. Being woken up to that sound, I literally yelled at him last night. I was like, can you shut up? I have misophonia too. It's horrendous. It is absolutely horrendous. I kicked him, like, not hard, obviously, you know. I'm not, like, beating up my husband, but, like, under the covers kind of thing, just, like, you know, with my foot. Like, I've just been like, shut up. Like, just, I want to sleep. We have an early morning. No, you're so good. You're so good. Honestly, it's not something that enough people know about, I feel like, so I never mind, like, you're good. It's why I don't eat on stream. It's why like, if I need to take a snack break, I'm muting and turning off my camera, because you guys don't want to see that. You don't want to hear that. Well, maybe some of you do, but no thank you. So, yeah. You know what I just realized I hadn't put on in a while? Those lights back there. People will be describing it to a T, and I'm like, have you heard of... Yeah. Because it's not something that's talked about. Also curious, thank you for the 40 stream streak. I appreciate it. At first I curled up on the nice warm computer, and then things happened when I stepped on the keys. Then I swatted at the flickering on the TV, and next thing I tripped over the plates in the kitchen. Dang. All these cats have like post-poop zoomies. Everywhere I went, I left a mess behind. Shall we clean it up together? I hate that they all say together. Like, shut up. We're not doing it together. I'm doing it. Hang on. I also... Oops. Testing, closed captions. Okay. I'm moving it just a tiny bit so that hopefully it stops overlapping on my things over there. I just googled it and oh my OMG, I have that. I thought I was crazy. See? And that's why I never mind it being brought up, because it's not something that is like really talked about. So welcome, Diego. That's true. You know what? I take it back. They do show you where things go. Like if you are just like, I don't know what to do with this, they show you where things... Okay, I take it back. I guess they do help. One of us. One of us. I also have it as wild how irrationally angry some sounds make me. And some sounds that are fine one day, and then horrendously offensive the next. Because the one day you weren't overstimulated, and then the next day you are, and that sound is all of a sudden atrocious. And it wasn't something that I realized until later, and so I wasn't able to explain to, like, my parents why the dog drinking some days was enough to make me want to cry. And other times, it was fine. Where's the washing machine? Oh, there's a hamper. Because, yeah, sometimes I didn't care when the dog was drinking water loudly, and other times I was like, Cooper, I love you so much, but shut up. For the love of God. And, like, he's just a dog doing dog things, like... I have that someday, depending on my existing mood, change or certain noise really bothers you. Some noises bother me all the time. Like, it's a consistent, terrible sound. And sometimes it's like, that noise is fine. I'm so grateful I can't hear the cat drink from where I sit on the couch. I've never been able to explain why someone eating an apple at work makes me so mad. Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure, like, why our brains are like that, but... Oh, that's a computer mouse. That would snap me right in half. Every once in a while, my mom calls me while she's, like, eating salad, and I'm like, Mom, I'll call you back. I love you, I'll call you back. Or call me back when you're done. And it's like, I don't know. Get in the hamper! Sometimes the sound of the cat water fountain drives me crazy, but all the time a baby crying makes me want to punch a wall. And honestly, that is something that, like, I fear a little bit about, like, having children. Is that certain sounds overwhelm me. And, like, babies can't help it, you know? Like, they're gonna cry if they need something. And, like, I'm not mad at them, I'm just overwhelmed. But, like, it's interesting because, like, you basically snap as though you are mad, even though you're not. And it's hard to explain to people that, no, I'm not actually mad. I'm just extremely overwhelmed. It's why, like, sometimes I can watch certain games that people play on stream and sometimes I can't. Even, like, certain streamers that I have watched have, like, vocal tics or have things that they say, like, repetitively, and sometimes it's fine and sometimes it's a no. Like, I'll have to turn the sound down. And it's hard because, like, I love these people and I love their streams, but sometimes I'm like, And it's funny because I know that they also do that because of their own, like, you know, whatever. Like, it's soothing for them and it's not for me. Like, when I've gotten better about Tamagotchi and the repetitiveness there, but when Doc will do his, like, sure, go on then, and he'll just repeat the same thing over and over, I have to mute every time. And I know so many people love it, because he'll just be like, yeah, sure, go on then, sure, go on then, and I'm like, I can't handle it. Like, I love him so much, but just... Hello? Game? Game? There we go. Kenya's little hum. Some other people do louder things or clicks that I get more annoyed at. You know what? Even sometimes people's computers, like the keys or their mouse, sometimes can be overstimulating. DJ drives you insane? Which thing? Oh, the Poke Daily, thank you. Oops, that's the wrong Discord channel. Where am I going? It can, yes. It can depend on the day. It can depend on other, like, a lot of times I end up, like, watching multiple streams because, like, that's just... You know what it is? My brain is already looking for multiple sources of stimuli, so if I can pick where those stimuli are coming from, like either a TV on and music, or like if I can pick and choose, it helps. So yeah, like I often, but sometimes I'm like, well, this is normally an okay thing, but I need the volume down today. And it's never on the person. It's always on my own brain. Oh, his sound clips and remixes them to make a tune. The na-na-na-nas. My spouse's keyboard is really loud. I can hear it through a closed door with headphones that are noisy. Yeah. Let's be honest, I was not at all happy with this restaurant service. I jumped on the table to show my displeasure, and a few plates went flying too. Of course, since I'm the one who made the mess, now I'm the one who has to clean it up. Fair! You know what, little gentleman in your bow tie and hat? But I can't do it alone. Will you help me? That's fair, you don't have thumbs. Where mechanical keyboards are divisive, yeah. The clown door at the moment. Oh, that's garbage. No thumbs, no brain cells. Just chaos. Oh god, there's so much money everywhere again. I never have ever found this much money just lying around. Right, count me in, yeah. I like picking up all the trash. Like this. And it becomes like a little clump. box. Wait, has it really been an hour? Dang. Okay. I guess it's ad break time. Okay. Well, I guess it's stretch break time, chat. So, go ahead and get a drink or a snack, use a bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, stand up and take a stretch break. Let me know in chat and we can poll it when like we're actually done with the game. But what are you all feeling for after we finish this game? Are we thinking villager hunting? Are we thinking just like Animal Crossing, like working on our like island? Are we thinking that we do House Flipper or some other town to city? Let me know. Yeah, we could town to city. So let me know like what you're interested in, and we'll do like a proper vote after. But like, let me know basically like what to put in the poll. Okay, I'll be right back. Okie dokie. I did want to mention I do have a couple of other games too that I got during this summer Steam sale. So we got this cutie called Gourdlets, which is like a little pixel. Is there not a video of it? All right. Are you a video? Doesn't want to play. All right. We got this one, which Petrichor had recommended. Which is you're a cat at a post office. Like you're the postal worker cat. Yeah. I got, what else did I get? I'm downloading House Flipper right now. I do have Mecha Chameleon. I played it once with Angela Animates and some of her friends, and I think it would be a lot of fun to play as like a community goal for some things. I did not get the remastered, no. There is a Palia update, so that could be fun. So yeah. I don't even know if it's still on sale, honestly, the House Flipper Remastered. It's not. You probably choose House Flipper? Okay. There's definitely, like, more things that I wanted to buy during that sale, but I'm like... There's a lot, you know? There's a lot of stuff going on. Island design on Animal Crossing or Gordlets. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely, like, put it to a poll, because honestly, like, I'm kind of good with any of the things that y'all have said. And also, if we're just, like, done with villager hunting, we could also always scan a villager in and, like, just go back to island designing. Like, if y'all are just, like, over it. Or, again, we don't technically have to stop villager hunting. We could just, like, put it on pause. Can that not? So, a lot of options. Oh, that's a cloth. Oh. I like this random cactus in the middle of the room. That feels like a bad idea at a bar. I mean, I think that's what it is. You're still enjoying villager hunting? Okay. It makes the most sense. It does make the most sense. Do you have to? Okay. Honestly, the bottles there made sense, but... mining. Oof, goodness. Wee. I like that when there's like something broken, like a plate or a chair, they buy like a new one. I'm not sure a cactus makes the most sense, but I don't know what else it would be either. That's fair too. I got a thing from Nextdoor that says, "We think you would be a great addition to the review board." Do you? Nextdoor? 'Cause we maxed it out. We maxed out everything. We're unstoppable. Look out. I was so bored that everything I touched ended up on the floor. I was just playing, and before I knew it, the place turned into a dump. I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh, poor baby. That poor Bubba's. So, you know, it was really cute. Artie decided that it was like snuggle time today. James was here this morning because we had the plumber out. And so I thought that was a bowling ball at first. Like I said, it was one of those, like, after not, like, sleeping well. The fact that she was like, no, Mom, you have to, like, sit and, like, allow me to snuggle on you all morning. I was like, okay. Say less. And then she just, like, slept on my lap for, like, 2 hours. Which is rare. I napped a little bit too because I was exhausted because of James and his stupid mouth sounds. Okay, that goes up there. What do you mean? I know, it was really sweet. I'm hungry for something specific and I don't know what it is. That's the worst. You're like, could you give me any kind of hint, Body? And the body's just like, no. I know that I want it. The little fart sound with the poop. I like how some people put their condiments in the fridge in this game, and other ones you put it on the shelf. Just like real life. Are you a condiments in the fridge or a condiments in the pantry person? Things like ketchup and mustard. I'm a fridge person. Ketchup is pantry. Interesting. Mustard is fridge. Fridge girly. Fascinating. Fridge once opened? Yes, yes, once it's opened. Even though I don't like it when it's cold. It's also not American squeeze bottle mustard. Cold ketchup on hot fries is good. Gives you the ick. That's fair. The difference in, like, the temperature can be off-putting. Is that something on the wall there? Oh, that's a picture frame. Hook. Oh my god, not the big splodget on the wall over there. Hello? Pet to cat with the cloth. See, I feel like the steak should go back in the fridge if you're not cooking it. Oh, a hat. Time to chase the cat with the Roomba. Oh good, a new range hood. Oops. Let me throw that book on the floor. Whee! Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen a single calm day in this house. Every day is a different frenzy. Oh. Hi, it's me. Hi, Procrasticrafting. Thank you for the 95 stream streak lurk. I appreciate you. Today, everything got mixed up from the kitchen to the living room. Don't ask if I had anything to do with it. If you lend a hand, we'll both get out of this chaos. Are you in? Where are you? Oh, the poor baby. I understand. My theory is range hoods have just been invented in this universe. Mixing bowl. Another bowl. Milk. Milk. Please don't leave your milk on the counter. This game is in Big Range Hood's pocket. I knew it. Oops. Also, why are all of the eggs on the counter? Fun fact, did you know that if you get farm fresh butt nuggets, they don't need to be in the fridge? Most of the time, eggs, like, shouldn't be in the fridge. Like, there's no reason to. Nope. Picture doesn't go there. I did say butt nuggets. Farm fresh butt nuggets. Mm-hmm. Thought you heard that? Yeah, like when we chicken sit for our neighbors, like the only reason that you should put them in the fridge is if you've washed them. Because then all of like the protection, if you will, on the egg is gone. And that's when they can start to like spoil, which like obviously the fridge helps prevent. So yeah. So obviously, like, you need to wash farm fresh eggs before you use them. So what we would do when we would chicken sit is we would wash, like, enough to put them in, like, the egg thing in our fridge. And then the rest would just stay in, like, on the counter in, like, a little storage guy until... Because, like, that way we could wash it, you know? So that they're, like, ready to use, but, yeah. My brain can listen to multiple things at the same time without fully remembering either, and I was doing that as Doom Scroll, but then butt nuggets. You're welcome. I literally do the same thing. I'll be in a stream, I'll be crafting, I'll be watching TV, I'll be playing a game, and I'm still, like, fully locked and loaded on the stream, but also, like, maybe not talking? I get it. Like, there's been a lot of, like, drama and nonsense happening around Twitch right now, and Discord, and just in general, and so I've been, like, you know, locked and loaded in a couple of different communities lately. But it's still funny to me how, like, I can have one stream up that I'm modding for, and also have, like, a game on top, but, like, I can still read the chat. Yeah. Have a good night, Mia. Thanks for hanging out. Because I missed something important? Yes. Yep. I feel you. I'm on high alert right now. You know what's funny? And I don't mean this in, like, a funny haha way, because the things that are going on right now are truly yikes. But after modding for Simsy for as long as I did, so we helped out when she was doing stuff with the EA, like she was interviewing, you know, people in government and stuff like that. And her and her mods wanted some extra help, so me and a bunch of other people helped out. And then her St. Jude fundraiser came up, and she was like, you know, honestly, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing to, like, keep you all here if you're willing. And we were like, yeah, sure, no problem. After dealing with, like, all of that, like, I'm on alert right now for the things that are going on for a different reason, but I feel so much calmer after having to, like, deal with her chat moving at, like, lightning speed with, like, I don't know, 20,000 people watching on some days. Like, it feels high alert because it's a different problem. Like, it's a different problem that is being dealt with right now versus Simsy's level of trolls. Yeah, it was a lot. It was really cool though to be, like, on the other side, if you will, and get to, like, help out with that sort of thing. And she and her mods and her community are just as lovely as they appear. But you get really quick at, like, scanning messages for, like, keywords or, like, trigger things and just, like, deleting them. Do you know what I mean? Like, because you can't necessarily read the whole message every time. So, like, you get really good at just, like, looking for certain words that are just like, nope. Nope. I get overwhelmed by chat, leave pretty quick, yeah. Yeah. I tend to hide chat, pretend it's a VOD, so I can't imagine having to mod it, yeah. There were times where, like, one of us would, or not one of us, where multiple of us would, like, focus on Discord, because she also has, like, Discord channels where people can talk. So, like, some of us would focus on Discord, and some of us would focus on the stream, kind of like a divide and conquer sort of thing, which was helpful. So, like, there were times where I was like, chat's, like, really overwhelming, like, Twitch. I volunteer to watch the Discord chat this time. What am I missing? Oh. Literal balls of trash. I thought that was dust. Oh yeah, a lot of times it does. That, honestly, learning that you can hold Alt to pause chat. Big, big day. That way if someone... That's all you're ordering is one book? Okay. That way if someone said something or you're like, wait, what? You could just, like, that, learning that, game changer. Oh my. Is this the same cat as the last one? I examined the scene. There were clues and traces everywhere. I followed the tracks, chased them from table to table, and ended up making the mess myself. Then I realized all the tracks belonged to my own paws. Could you lend a hand? Oh, you played yourself, buddy. Oh my gosh, what a silly goober. Been there. I did it to myself! pooped in the office? Chat. Who pooped in the office? Wasn't silly, it's not in the walls. I guess that clears them. For now. I like how the milk has a sad face when he's spoiled, but a happy face when it goes in the fridge. Well, yeah, just because I can't prove it yet. Also, you shouldn't put coffee cups on your frickin' desks there, besties. You're asking for trouble. Yeah, it's a cute detail. Hi, Emily. How are you? Sometimes I just use like one piece of trash to see if there's any other pieces that I missed. See, because I missed that one. It picks up when there's more than one. But I'm limited to 5. If you're wondering why, sometimes I just like wave the whole bag of like the whole thing of trash all over the screen. That's why. Poet! Hello! How are you? How was your stream today? What were you getting up to? Oh no. Ooh, Stardew Valley! That's fun. What are you working on right now in Stardew? Like, are you trying to do, like, a perfection save, or, trash! I know we're talking about the game here. Welcome in. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety streamer. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting, believe it or not, but we also play games on Thursdays. There are lots of comfy, cozy vibes, chats, crafts, cats, and chaos. And we're literally playing a cleaning cat game right now, where we are helping all these different kitties. This is Cozy Cleaner. Last time I checked, it was like $5 on Steam. And this is our second time playing it, and I have really enjoyed it, so... Hello? You breaking stuff? You breaking things? But welcome in. I'm hoping for perfection. I've never made it that far. I figured I'd stream it. Yeah, why not? That's awesome. What year are you in? Oh, they ordered milk, a bowl, and a bag lunch. Sounds like thunder, huh? Hi, Rose. How are you? We're actually almost done with this game. It's the same cat every time now on these last couple of levels. Sir, what have you been doing? I can't even picture what this room looked like when it was clean anymore. So much... Hi. So much trash is piled up that it's slowly starting to feel normal. Oh, cat's depressed.
Which game you playing?
Cozy Cleaner.
Oh, that's a mess.
Yeah, they sent me a code or a key for it.
Neat.
Oh, you're helping these kitties who've made messes and hold on, where's the cat?
Oh my god.
Where's the cat? There he is. Hold on. Ready? You
No.
can pet the cat. You can't hear it because it's in my ear, but he purrs.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
How was your meeting thing?
Boring. But I got through it.
Yeah. Anyone want to adopt a cat?
Not yet, but we have drill this weekend, so I'll be able to ask them.
Okay.
More people there.
Chat thought it was cute, your response.
Yeah.
That house is trashed, I know. So for the Raiders and new friends, TNR cats in my area, which stands for trap, neuter, and release. Except in my case, we have trapped, neutered, or rehomed everyone. So, yeah, well, we just use it. We have a different R. It's trap, neuter, rehome instead of trap, neuter, release. So I currently have a foster cat. That's what I was just asking my husband about. I was like, anyone looking to adopt the... Because our foster cat is a sweetheart. He is such a good boy. And he deserves his family. So, we're like asking our friend, like obviously he's, you know, we're fostering him for the shelter, but we're still also trying to like find him a home ourselves too. Breakfast pizza, a pretzel pizza, stuffed crust. That sounds amazing. I love everything about that sentence. Hi, Pippin. And we also have 3 cats of our own. One of them just showed up. Hi, baby. Do you hear all that thunder outside? Do you want to come say hi to chat? You do? You came to see the Raiders? Come here. Hello. Come here. Oh, this is Pippin. Oh, hey, baby. Hi. Where are you going? Hello, gorgeous. Oh, I need to brush you. I need to brush you. Can you look at chat? You being shy? You being shy? Where are you going? Huh? Hi. It's so floofy. What's such a floof butt? Elevator butt. Elevator butt. Pippin has an elevator butt. Her tail is enormous. It is. It's so big. She got a nice proper booty trim because James is home. Which means he gave her squeeze treat while I gave her a good booty trim. Right? Yeah. Come over here. I also, though, need to, brush her. Yeah? You got a lot of fur right there? Come here. Don't leave. I'm sorry I was showing them all your fur. Hi. Well, do you want to come back up? What are we doing? She literally just came right back down where I picked her up. What are you doing? Pet me down here. You hear those thunderclaps? Yeah? Okay, she wants to lie on the floor. That's fair. Who doesn't love floor time? You know? Who doesn't love a good floor time? Poet, if you need to raid and run or do any kind of post-stream self-care, please make sure that you do. You are welcome, of course, to hang out. We are very lurk-friendly, so yeah, thank you again so much for bringing your friends over. I love floor time. It helps my back. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little floor time. Oh gosh. Sometimes I think with all of her floof, she gets too hot on like soft things, so sometimes she just likes the floor. I just love all the pizza everywhere. See, I like levels like this where it's really messy. They're satisfying. Gosh. Girly, I love you so much, but you are very floofy. Pippin inspired me. I'm on the floor now. You're an influencer, baby. Her own mini ring light. That's fun. I just like the clumps of dirt on the floor. Oh, they're fridge mustard family. I do like the sounds in this game. I don't know about anyone else. Oh. Why is there... Oh, it's a watering can! On the little shelf that's like over where I keep picking up supplies, it's a watering can. But it does look like that, honestly. I see where you would see that. Oh good, a new range hood. I like that the suitcase always has binoculars in it. Oh no! I just got an achievement for completing all the levels. Nothing sanitizes like arson. It says that they're going to keep adding new levels, so that's cool. There's your good babies. I can't click anything. That was a fun game. Honestly, so it was about 4 hours of gameplay. You can obviously like replay levels. And they're going to continue to add more. And again, I don't know if I can see how much it is now. What if I... Cozy Cleaner is currently $7. So... yeah. I was given a key. And it was just on sale, so... very good. I like that. I liked that a lot. Pippin is passed out down there. I do wish that there was more, like, repairing levels and, like, the long... like, these little mini games. I wish that there was more of that. That would be, like, my only thing that I would say, like, these little mini games I wish there was more of. It was kind of bummed that we only got like one level with each. I did like all of the different levels, all the different like rooms, and there were so many different cats, which was really fun too. So overall I really enjoyed it. I definitely think it was worth the money. I didn't pay for it, but I would think that that was like a, you know, it was worth it. Okay. Let me put up a poll for what we're going to do next. So we're going to say which game. And we have Town to City. We have Animal Crossing. We have House Flipper, I couldn't think of. Did you want me to put this Cato's post office one? Or just have those 4? Or those 3? I don't know. Here. I can show you what this one is. Oh no, we're putting together a poll for what we play next. So this was, I was asking if we should add this one to the poll. Oh, I do want, hold on. So we can say Cato's post office. And we can also say Gourd Blitz. This was the other one. Boop. Okay, I've started a poll. It's a 5-minute long one, so go ahead and have a vote on what we should play. There are no wrong answers. If Animal Crossing wins, we'll decide if we do. We could always do like half and half. We could do some villager hunting. We could do some some island building, or we could just focus on island building. We haven't done that in a while, so let me know what we should play. Oh. Make sure you vote. Right now it's tied. Double tied. Oh my god. Y'all! James, vote!
Okay.
No one voted for Animal Crossing. A single tier. Oh, you know what I completely forgot as an option? We'll just have to plan to play Power Wash Simulator another day. Too many choices, I know. We have been doing a lot, I agree. Oh my god, no, redo the poll. I didn't vote for Animal Crossing because I wanted my vote to help. Is it multiplayer? Ooh, that's fun to know. I mean, the other thing too is that we can always do Power Wash another day. I'm okay with that. Like, we can just plan on doing a Power Wash day. And I definitely, like I said, want to do... So if you guys haven't seen Mecha Chameleon, this is absolutely a game that's, like, right up this stream's alley. So here, I'll let you see the little preview. Because I think this would be a really fun thing to play together. I think this would be a really fun charity incentive. So you get to paint yourself. It's like hide and seek, but you get to paint and hide. So there are seekers and there are hiders, and you can play it together. And it's only $6? So yeah, $6. And there's like a ton of like downloadable maps too. So 15 million in sales. Wild. Alright. Let's quit this. And I think House Flipper's going to win unless something happens. So we're gonna start it up. But we can definitely play the other games too. I'm good with that. Like, I obviously bought those games to play on stream with you all. So I'm glad to see that people are interested in them. Because it definitely feels like a fun, cozy kind of game if we want to do, like, cozy games. We're in our cleaning era right now, which I love, you know? Oh, hi! Well, can I help you? Are you looking at this? Do you want to play? She was watching me spin my... Here. Do you have some energy? You know who else has energy, Pippin? And could play with you is Mittens. But you gotta stop hissing at him. Poor baby. Alright, hang on. Important cat break. Painting yourself looks so fun. The hard thing is you have to like find a place to hide and paint yourself all before like they start hunting. It's, you know, tricky. I like struggle to find a good place to hide and paint myself in the amount of time. Because I'm like running around and then I'm like, oh my god, I have to paint. Are you... Let me paint myself in and give me points. End up painting when the hunt starts, yeah. So there's also, there are different modes to the game, I learned. And I don't know how to, like, switch to the different modes, but one of them was really cool where everyone paints themselves and then everyone hides. And then it's like a bunch of mini rounds. So you go and everyone basically, like, gathers around and sees how one person is painted. And then you're released back to the map and you have to run around and try and find that person and where they hid. So everyone's looking together, everyone is painting together, and like there's no hunter, and then everyone gets to run around and everyone's trying to find the one person, which I really thought was cool. So I would definitely want to try that mode with you guys, because I think that that makes it like basically like everyone paints themselves and then everyone goes searching. And I think that's fun. Alright. That's a flashlight. What are we... I think this is what... I don't remember what we're currently building. And... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really wanted to get the remastered, but with the cost, I almost want to just save up and get House Flipper 2. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I struggle. Oh yeah, we just started this one. Oh yeah. Oh! Gross. How do I change that? It doesn't bother me, but I don't know if it bothers other people. Display glass. Okay. Nope, I got rid of it. There's dirt somewhere. I got it. Alright. Because, like, I really want to cut the lawn, and I think you can do that with the remastered. Right? Maybe we work on this house until the ad break, and then we'll do, like a dirty house after the ads. How does that sound? Because I know you guys like watching the stuff get cleaned up. It includes the garden DLC. Okay. I should have bought it during the sale. I'm kicking myself now. So we've done like light and bright and airy. And I kind of want to do dark and moody. Like this. Oh, I love that. Can I do it on the walls too? Walls. Wall tiles. I can. Oh. Hello? Wait. Gotta get one more pack. Of course. Can I can tile this? Well, yeah. Obviously, we're going to. Everything. Is that too much? Is that going a step too far? Have a good night, Diego. Thanks for being here. Oh, God, I missed that. Because I tiled that. I now have to buy one more. Sure. Mm-hmm. Where did my tile go? Oh, it's in my pocket. Alright. It looks good though. Let's get a light fixture. And maybe we just get We could... Or a wall lamp. Sconce ball. What do you look like? Oh, that could be cute. Alright. Ads are starting, so we're going to take a stretch. Get a snack, a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, stand up and take a stretch break. When we get back, we are going to find a messy house to clean and renovate. So, I will be right back. Thank you all for hanging out through ads. Alrighty. Thank you all for hanging out through ads. I appreciate it. So this is like my little home base. And you know something that like drives me crazy? For whatever reason, it constantly, like there's a shower in here. Oops. Like all the things are in here, but if you look at the little map in the upper corner, it says that like it's missing plumbing. And I don't know why. Wonder... There's like dirt somewhere too. Well, that's gross. I did, and I have disconnected and reconnected the plumbing multiple times. And it's still... Yeah. It's just, I don't know if it's like a glitch with this property. Is there's like dirt somewhere. Alright, whatever. Unimportant. I could. I didn't really mind this one because it felt appropriate. Alright. I don't want to do Christmas ones because it's not Christmas right now. So we have House to Refresh, Need Help. I kind of want to do the kindergarten. Greetings. After a few years of working as a teacher in a primary school, I collected enough money to buy a building, which I want to change into a lovely kindergarten. It was used as an office before, so there's a lot to change. Done. Let's do it. Oh. Well, this is a very nice office. It's a house. I'm using the wrong keyboard. I'm using that computer keyboard and not the laptop one. I'm like, why am I not moving? Oh. Wow. Okay. Wow. No, not painting. Remove trash, clean dirt, paint with the colors. Okay. And lay floor. Drive safe. Do we want this removed? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Oh, somehow we cleaned through the door. I love that. Hang on. Aw, it's not doing it again. Okay. Should we remove the trash from everywhere first and then start painting, or go room by room? And, like, finish each room? Do we have a vibe? All the trash first? Like in all the rooms? Yeah. Okay. Trash removed. sweeping. I removed the puddle. I wonder if it will come back. It will! Interesting. That's cool! The puddle came back! Okay. Sell object, too. We can sell those. And clean the window. Okay, and then we have to paint in there, but we'll do that after. Oh my. Use. Sell object. Okay, so we're selling all this stuff. No, I shouldn't do this. You want that? Okay. We're not playing Thief Simulator. Okie dokie. Oh my god, that was so many bottles in that desk! Oh. I don't know what to do with all that stuff that you don't want me selling, but I'm not allowed to... Okay. That's your boss, but with cans of soda. I mean, soda feels a little bit more acceptable. Okay. Oh, hello, Rain. Oh! Oh my. Okay, game. I said game, sorry. Display broken glass, please. That's much nicer, thank you. Gross. Actually, not even my boss, the CEO. In a day or two, it builds up fast. Ooh. Okay, I'm just removing trash in here. Side note, the idea that they were like vacuuming up bugs is gross. Can you all hear the rain? Do you want those? Yeah? Okay. There's still trash here. Nope. Trash here. Ah, a sneaky bottle. Okay, clean the window. This will be such a cute little kindergarten. When you guys went to like kindergarten or pre-K, was it like an actual school or was it like in someone's house? Or at like maybe the Y or something like that? Like I went to like a church pre-K at like the Presbyterian school, like church. And then regular kindergarten, I was in like a regular school. What am I selling here? That. Preschool is a separate building. Kindergarten was in the elementary school. Pre-K was someone's house, and rotated. Oh, interesting. Kindergarten. Oop. Was part of elementary school. Kindergarten mine was a separate building from the school with its own playground. Yes, the kindergarteners had their own playground at my elementary school too. And what was really cute was like when you graduated kindergarten, there was like a little ceremony. It was like back before, you know, everything used to get like graduation cap and all that. But you did get, the ceremony was your parents all came, it was like you had popsicles and stuff like that outside. And you got to go down the big kid slide for the first time. So like, again, there was like a kindergarten playground section that only the kindergartners could use. And then there was like all the other kids could use. And so when you graduated kindergarten, you got to go down the big kid slide for the first time. Which was really cute. Like that to me feels like an appropriate kindergarten graduation. Do you know what I mean? Like some things just end up being like, that's a lot. For like, not everything needs a graduation, you know? Oh god. This is fine. This is how you vacuum, right? Standing on top of the toilet? Maybe, can I move that? No, of course not. We have a flash flood warning. Okay, okay. Shh, stop. Thank you. It's just some rain. Oh my god. I just got back to back. Okay, yes, thank you. I understand. Okay, phone. My word. Oops. Like 6 of them on Friday? It's like, gosh. Vacuum up the glass shards. I can't reach the glass shards. This game. I can't reach it. I did it. Hooray. Oh my, okay. Okay, I have to sell all this stuff, so. Oh, Not the pizza boxes on top. I mean, it's hard when you live, like, near water. I feel like that just ends up... You get those warnings, you know? Really, raccoon? Wild. Okay. That's clean. What about you? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh, it's. Oh, I was like, there's so many little rooms. It's the cutie little bathroom. You know how we were talking about the vacuum in that other game? Or the lawnmower, rather? And how it really didn't do what it was meant to. I don't know why I just thought of that again. I wonder why. The house flipper vacuum doesn't suck. Oh, that looks disgusting. That one I can't open or close. I wonder if it's broken. Okay. All the rooms are clean. Now we have to paint and do things. So we're gonna paint out here first. Oh, actually oh my god, the floor tiles you want to use are orange. Okay. Sure. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god, game. Oops. Alright. You know, original... Well, let's go with my original idea. Don't I have the ability to... Whatever. Oh my god, the oranges don't match! Is this one any better? Okay, that's gonna become the walls, I guess. Because that's less horrific. Originally that was going to be the ceiling. But, maybe we can do, like, one wall that bright or I don't even know. Because they want both colors. So offensive. Oh, you know what we need to do is our point giveaway. Because it does matter today. What we do tomorrow will be decided by this. If one thing is voted for, then it will beat another. And if anything else is voted for, the other one will win. So get your tickets, exclamation point ticket in chat. And we'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Okay, you know what? It says that that's fine. Are there lights in this? Oh, that's an atrocious light. Alright, this room. Ripe pear and sunny yellow. A sofa, a shoe cabinet, a whiteboard, and a hook. So this is like maybe a teacher prep room. So it says both colors. Do I have to paint with both colors? Oh my. It's like a lime exploded. I could do the ceiling, yes. My phone just went off twice with that flood warning.
Yeah, mine did too.
Just in case you were not aware. Let's see what this yellow looks like, shall we? Oh, see, that one was much less... Do we like this, or should we paint over the green? I dub at the pineapple room. We could paint the top of it green. Let's maybe have an accent wall. See, this little wall should have been the accent wall. Alright. We need 16 hooks in this room? Why? Raincoats. Okay. I definitely don't want this green. I don't know if we should maybe paint that wall. I don't know. This is the one that's going to be the kindergarten, yeah. And a shoe cupboard. That's the shoe cupboard? Okay, it wants 8 of them. Do they stack? Oh my god, that's cute! I don't know, like... I know I only needed 8, but... Hey, so I can totally cross-stitch, play 2 video games, read, and Diamond Dot all at the same time, right? Yeah. Absolutely. Not a problem. 2 whiteboards. Alright, 1. 2. Sure. And now I need 16 hooks. This sofa is huge. Oops. Maybe... This doesn't make sense. You wouldn't be able to hang coats on this, Megan. What are you doing? Not me wanting to watch stream, play Donkey Kong, and read my... Dang it, why can't I do it all? One more. Alright. Maybe... Wait. Alright, hang on. See, I'm going for logic here. And clearly there is none. Okay. Hooks can go on that wall instead. By the way, last call for tickets. Get your ticket entries now. Exclamation point ticket to decide what we play tomorrow. Or do tomorrow, I should say. This room is so bright. It hurts my eyes. I don't even know. That's fine. This doesn't have to make any sense. They're for little kids' coats. It's plenty. Good enough. Alright. Should we paint that? No, we'll leave that. I don't care. Goodbye, room. What is this one going to be? Whiteboard, children's table and chairs, and a green rug. Okay. So this is going to be a classroom. Lime green and fuchsia. I feel like that green is like... I don't know. It feels like highlighter green and less lime. Spring green and laughable strawberry, or laughing strawberry and royal blue. Runa! Hello. How was your stream today? What were you up to? Where did my... There it is. It's like I had accidentally grabbed 2 raid stars before. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, Henchman Hank. How are you? We are playing some House Flipper. I just realized I did not change my category. Fantastic. But we are doing some House Flipper today. We finished playing Cozy Cleaner, which was a really cute cat cleaning game. And now we are evidently working on a kindergarten. So you were playing The Last Caretaker. Oh, I don't know that game. Was it fun? Was it good? Spring grass, laughing strawberry, royal blue. Let me see like the furniture that we're gonna have in this room. I almost feel like this is an art room. We're buying a ball. Quite captivating. You're still in early access. Oh. Okay. Those are the boxes we're buying. Hang on. Was this Curious's Pokemon that she liked? I don't think that'll change her. Oh, really? Well, thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I appreciate it. You are welcome to hang out and chat or lurk. We're going to be playing for a little while. I do have a lovely thunderstorm happening right now. So, the last little robot. Oh, I have to buy 3 of these? Three rugs. Sure. Sure. You need to save humanity by boating around and finding secrets and human seeds and growing human seeds and shooting them into orbit where they do stuff. Like you're growing humans. Like you're planting seeds that become people. I have to buy 4 rugs, chat. Sure. Oh, interesting. This sounds like a fascinating game. And you've been enjoying it so far? Which is nonsense, but... Alright, well, since the rugs are all green, I feel like the room should be green, too. Maybe we can do, like, the other color if we wanted to as, like, an accent wall? I don't know. Well, thank you so much for bringing everybody over. If you've not been here before, my name is Megan. That's Pippin. Hold on. That's Pippin. She doing asleep. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter streamer. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting, but we also play games here on Thursdays and do other crafts as well, like diamond dots and perler beads and miniatures, and it's just comfy, cozy vibes, good chats, lots of crafts, and cats, and sometimes chaos, so welcome. If you need to raid and run or do any kind of post-stream self-care, please make sure that you do. You're welcome, of course, to hang out and lurk or chat. But thanks so much for coming over. About 3 times as wide as he is tall. Ah. I skipped a message? I didn't think I did. I see that you put them in tubes. They're not all, like, you're not... It's still an interesting concept. But I'm also a silly American, so I didn't know the measurements there, so... You explaining that makes more sense. Oh, well, I don't know that I need to read all of them out loud, if that's what you mean. Just like, oh, ew. Yeah, I don't know the numbers. 3 centimeters is an inch, and for a kilogram you multiply by 2.2. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Alright, I get to pick a color, so I guess we'll do some more green in here. Too much math! Human will reach an average person. Oh. Really? Well, yeah, okay, centimeters, sure. Hello? This room so far is the least upsetting. To the senses. Like, kids do like color, but they also need some kind of calm. You know? You're doing video games for now? I love that. It's like a child. Okay. Oh, 2 meter to 40. I got it. Well, it's not that every... I'm so confused. You've been here before. I'm interacting. I'm not reading everybody's message out loud, but I'm interacting with them. I'm responding to what you've typed. I don't think I've ever been in a classroom with this much color, only white walls. Yeah, I feel like the bulletin boards and stuff like that were always really colorful. Maybe like the chairs or the tables had color. But yeah, a lot of it was like based on like what the teachers brought, I feel like. Oops. These certainly aren't color choices I would make. I mean, this room I like. This room is good. I'm okay with this one. I'm a little confused about having all this stuff that I wasn't able to sell. If that makes sense. You like the green too? Yeah. Alright. I'm done with the green. See, like, I can't get rid of that stuff. Alright, whiteboard. That's... Okay, so that other room that was like a coat closet needed 2 whiteboards, but this is a classroom just gets 1. Alright. Sure. Tables. I feel like this is just gonna be like a green room. How many of these do I need? 2 of them. This game, do you have a human you decorate for? Yes. So you take on like a client. So you can see over in like the corner there, like this is, hold on here. This is the house. This is House Flipper, by the way. Whoa. Oh, look, that matches the room that we were just painting. Well, I thought that there was another room that was going to feel like a teacher's lounge. I don't know. We'll see. And so this house, they were like, they bought it to turn it into a kindergarten. And so you then have to like do what they request. So like each room has like, you can see this corridor we finished. We painted all the stuff. We did all the things. But each room will have like different goals and things that need to be done. So we have all that we've done so far is clean the whole place. And then we finish this coat room, which is truly something else. And I feel like this is the color of the tables. It would wait. Can I wait? And you get to like decorate. So like you have to do what they want, but you get to like decorate how you see fit. So like I just had this thought, like what if we made the tables yellow, like they're the center of flowers, and then the chairs can be the petals. I need 8 chairs. So each table will have 4 little petals. And I'll move this beanbag. You can go over there for now. I don't know what I'm doing with you. Okay. Oh, that's cute! And then maybe we do the other one with like the purple? Purple or orange? Or red? Or teal? They're technically pink. Yeah, we'll do the purple. I think I should put them on the table. Oh. Here, kids. I hope that you enjoy this box of office furniture stuff that was here from the previous people. You can't paint your house fancy colors. Nobody will buy it anymore. And I'm like, I want to live here. Yeah. The next person can paint too. Agreed. I never understood, like, making a house sellable when you're not looking to sell it. Like, I'm living here. I want it to look like how I want it to look, not what's going to be, you know. Now, I also think that doing, like, cabinets or, like, big things that are more, like, neutral and then painting or adding accessories to make it your own is smart, because then if you do want to sell, eventually you don't have to, like, you know, redo everything, because I do think that some stuff can be kind of, like, specific. Repainted the outside of the doors and stuff, and it's mouse gray. I hate it so much. I've always really hated when everything is, like, brown. I would much rather it be gray or blue or something, but brown is just not for me. Like, gray feels like a more friendly neutral. I don't know. And it's funny because, like, brown is supposed to be warmer and more inviting, and I'm like... Definitely made our kitchen specific with pink and blue cabinets, but it's so pretty. See, that's fun, though. And again, if you're not planning on moving, who cares? Like, and even if you are moving, you're gonna find people who love it. Do you know what I mean? Like... Also, why are my hands this, like, this? They need moisturizer. Look at my hands in this game. You crocheted up some mandalas and hung those up? That's fun. Honestly, like, even just adding, like, art and personal touches helps a lot. Paintings, pictures, all of that. I do a lot of construction, true. Every house is gonna need something changed when you move. Painting is simple enough. Yeah. Oh. Hello, kids. Do you like coffee cups? Because I'm not allowed to sell these either. Oh, and they glow blue. Interesting. Hi.
Bye.
Oh, this is a cute room. I like it. Donkeys? You guys want some donkeys? Apparently lift things with magnetism. Oh. And a bunny. Oh my god. I love this bunny. Oh, this is someone. This is a loved bunny. I was thinking to put the bunny on a chair, honestly. Sure, a chest of drawers is definitely what this classroom needs. This game sometimes. Maybe I move. Pippin is snoring. Maybe... Goodness. 2 times today. Only had to try 5 times. Flew against a wall 3 times. Whoops. You know what's awful? I can't even move that now. Because as soon as I move that, all the items on it will fall. Alright. Well, you fit there, but I guess you can't go there. You can go under the... That could be like its supplies. Boop. Okay. And then maybe we move this table over. I wish that you could multi-pick up stuff. Yeah, it would be useful. Alright. Maybe that's something that they have in the other, like the updated game. Or the remastered. Although, I still think that this is... If it was possible to like renovate things the way that it is in this game, I wouldn't even care if I had to pick up everything individually. It does, you're not wrong. Let's also get 2 in this like, oops, this like wicker. Wasn't there a wicker one? Oh. Maybe we'll just do those in here. Sure. Painting did look easier than IRL. Ran to the bathroom. Did you already pull the ticket? I did not! Because I'm silly. Okay, last call. Chat. Exclamation point. Exclamation point ticket. Do you all just see? I just noticed what this room's title is. This is the dining room. I'm not changing anything, but I also... So what is this room? Room! This is just a 10-meter room. Alright. Can I leave? This is the kitchen. Sure. Alright. Room. Corridor. Pretty sure that's a bathroom. Room. Alright. Okay. Why you gotta label the room? Just let it be a room. Petrigor. You have won. What would you like to vote on for us doing tomorrow? That seemed like an unnecessary amount of weather alerts considering that it stopped raining.
Yeah, right.
Although there is more coming. Maybe. No, not even that much. Cross stitch. You guessed wrong. If you had said latch hook, it would have tied with needle felting. But needle felting won, which means I need to find my needle felting kit. Have a good night, Runa. Thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. I have to remember where I put my needle felting stuff. If I can't remember, then maybe we latch hook until I remember where the needle felting is. It did win. Because I thought I knew where it was, and I recently moved the thing. And it wasn't in the box. Darn it! You know what we didn't do was what should we have to vote on for next week? I guess that we should have latch hook again, since that was close. We could also do half and half tomorrow. I'm okay with that. Because latch hook only lost by, well, if you had voted latch hook, it would have won. And since you voted, again, like you didn't vote for it, so it was only down by 2 points. So, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with doing one, like, an hour and a half of each. Minis, embroidery. Okay, hang on. Ah, it's the wrong mouse. Oh, by the way, so if you were wondering, Latch Hook had 14, Needle Felt had 16, Cat Couch had 5, Cross Stitch had 8, and Game had 8. So we said minis, coloring, embroidery, do we like those? I did not, no, I haven't worked on the miniatures. I did find my, the plug for my light, though. Are we good with these? I love these so much I don't know what to choose. Well, it's always nice to have people come in excited to vote. I have some people who come in at the beginning of stream and vote every day and then leave my stream. And I never understand why we're rushing here to vote and then we don't watch. Like, at all. Even when what they vote for wins. I've never understood. Dang, I can't store any of this stuff anywhere? For real, it's gotta just sit out here? I just don't understand why I couldn't sell it. I shouldn't do this. Why? I guess I could put some on this table. Like people were here. Pippin is snoring. It's really cute. Alright, let's lay some tiles. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm always glad to see people, even if they're not able to hang out for long. It's just that it's every single stream. That is so green! Can you hear her? Hold on. I'll mute everything else and turn my volume up. It's really quiet now. I tried to move the mic closer, but last time I just disconnected it, so. If she gets louder again, I'll turn the volume back up. Lay wall tiles. Oh, I can green and gray? Yeah, she got quieter. See, the issue, this isn't bad though. This, I wish that I could just lay the same tile. Oh wait, should we... You know what the issue is? I didn't like the, I didn't like the little, the little square in the middle of this. Or I would have done the gray. Like, I would have mixed them. You know what I mean? Hello? Are you tiling the wrong wall? Okay, good. We'll finish this room and then we'll finish stream for the day. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. Oh. This is a very green room. The house is green. We must just like green. The green room, if you will. Yeah. Because I have extra tile. Hello, could you put it down? The green green bean bags. Can I? Okay, wait. This is a dining room, but there's a ball in it. Alright, so the things that I have to keep don't have to stay in the rooms that they're in. Okay. Come here, ball. Oop. Okay, that's good to know. Fabulous. Alright, this room is done. I wish that there was more light in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how the classrooms end up, like, if I need them, yeah, for sure. What do they want for this room? Like, the same amount of chairs and tables as the dining room. Alright. This is a much bigger room. Paint, royal blue, bright peach, pastel pink. Oh, the pink is... those are really pretty colors. Oh my gosh. We should stripe the room. Should we do that real quick? I'll probably end up needing more of all of this, but... You did you? I love that we had the same thought. It better, like, line up right. Oops. Maybe I didn't need more paint. Because I have, like, I think that my painting tools are, like, fully upgraded, so that means that, like, I get more square footage, like, per roll. Wouldn't that be nice if that worked like that real life? Yes, hi, I'm an expert painter now, so my paint should go further. I'm so happy they did so good. This room is oh my god, it matches perfectly. Oh, that's so good. I was so worried. I'm like, this is gonna end up being stupid. And I'm gonna be pissed. Also, these colors are all so much darker than they appear in, like, the little... Okay. Like, look at that. That's not the same color. Because, like, they were so pretty and pastel and cute. They're so, like, in your face. Yeah, like, even if you look in the can, like, look at the can, look at how pale that yellow is, and then look at the wall. Like, they don't match. No, you're good, Sharon. Really bad from menu to the room for college. Yeah, I don't know. It's still cute. It's just darker than I thought it was going to be. Paint normally dries lighter, doesn't it? Maybe? I don't know. It's been so long since I've painted. All that I'm going to say is that this is why it's important that you get, like, paint to put on your walls as a test. Because you never really know. Well, I like how this is painting outside, too. Perfect. Definitely what I was going for. It's Easter in this room. Is that usually darker? You might be right. Also, ads are about to play. I ran out of snoozes, so I apologize. I snoozed as long as I could. Heck you, ads. Oh, it's cute! Now let's paint checkerboard on the ceiling. Wait. All right. Probably white curtains would make the most sense. I don't know what these ones... You can't even see until after you buy it. That's annoying. Alright, we'll just do white curtains then. That paint is called For Boys. Or should we do flowers? Ew, boys. The blue could look good in here too. If the blue matches. Do you not? Where? Maybe these will go in, like, the teacher's space. Sharn is Sharn's today. Oh, the blue is perfect. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Thank you all for hanging out through ads. I appreciate it. All that you missed was me picking curtains. And they match perfectly, which is really cute. Foam bridge mold for children. Oh. How many of that? Just one? Red block triangle. Are you like big? No, you're little. Okay, hang on, wait. Foam. Oh gosh. Okay. What do you look like? Uh-huh. How many of these do I need? One more, so let's get a yellow one too. We'll probably end up moving those around, but for right now. That looks like it's a lot of yellow. Like, too much yellow for... It's getting dark in here. Miss ma'am. Why would those colors not match? Is this The Sims? What else? What other colors does this one come in? Soft. Okay, they both come in soft maple. Alright, then we'll do that instead. I normally go with white because it's normally consistent across all of the things. Not in this game. Does this come in soft maple? I like that I'm just renovating in the dark. Gray. Shiny gray. How does gray look? Too dark. Fabulous. Well, you can just be white. Good enough. Alright, I was going to finish this, but you know what? Nothing matches. Oh, I have to get more of these green rugs. Can I get them in a different color? Man, they really like green rugs. Alright. Can I stack them on top of each other? Here you go, you can have those. The lighting in all of these rooms is terrible too. Alright. Evidently I'm able to complete the job now without finishing it. Like, once you get to, like, a certain point, you can finish it for, like, a partial. But I'm no quitter. I mean, I'm going to be here in a little bit because I'm tired. And I want to go eat. But I am going to just at least put all these little, like, decoration things because they're cute. And then we'll wrap up. Let's also do one in a different color. No. Let's make it pink. That's fine. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Way to go, Megan. Oh, look at this teddy bear! To be fair, your in-person game has been decorating straight for 3 full days. And she's gonna keep decorating until it's done. Is there a way to, like, change the colors without having to go back to that screen? I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, see, I should do my fun color idea in here, which is actually a kid's room, not a teacher's space. That wasn't really explained well. You can do these ones blue. And let's see this one. Yeah, why not? Hooray! Oh, it's a cute room. There's no teacher's chair. You just stand. That feels about right, honestly. Hang on, this should also... Let's move it over a little. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this stream. When we come back next time we play, we'll finish those bathrooms and the teachers... Like the room, chat. The room. It's the room. It's... They want this room to be painted in, like, more greens. Pistachio green. What color is the bathroom going to be? Oh, good! Orange! Yes, let's save our progress. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out today, for keeping me company, for the raids, and all the good chats. We did a lot of cleaning in today's stream, which is always fun in games, but a pain in the ass in real life. Yeah. Huh. The more you know. Anyway, have a really good rest of your time zone, friends. I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to be doing some latch hooking and some needle felting, provided I can find the needle felting stuff. So, yeah, keep your fingers crossed that I can. If not, I'll have to figure something out. Anyway, I love you all a lot. Have a good rest of your time zone. I will talk to you tomorrow. Here's Discord. Here's my socials. I'll see you later. Bye.